What's up, YouTube? It's Catch Next here, playing Hogwarts: A Legacy. Yeah, this game been very interesting so far. I mean, George died from the last episode. We found a key, and I also became a Slytherin or Scythian, or I don't know the name. I'm sorry if I sound so tired, y'all. I just got up, but let's continue on to the video, the game. Oh man. Oh, Slytherin. Nah, he looks. Nah. Damn, I want to check these out later. I mean, shit, let's continue. Let's continue. Sorry for my profanity. Alright. Find your common room. Damn. Nah, it looks great so far. What if I walk around here? What does it do? Nothing. Yo, I might have to put this camera back on the select a target. Or does it even have any? Let me see. Where was it at before? Oh yeah, camera. Go to targeting. I want to put it on hard. Because that's what we're all about. But we gonna put it as a normal, I guess. It's been a minute since I played any of these games.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That new fifth year.
Must be different tower starting a bed views in our fifth year. Someone saw a hippogriff fly right past the window once.
Wow.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
That is not helpful.
How do people know each other so already? Like, they not gonna introduce me? Like, I'm so confused. I feel out of the. I feel like I need to be introduced. I guess we could talk.
Can I help you?
Sebastian Sallow.
You're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry.
Yo, my character looks great.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Not even
Interesting
sure.
perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Wait, he
Didn't mean
knows?
to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Should I ask what he's you? We just gonna keep
It
it
was
on
nice meeting you,
normal
Sebastian.
note.
I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Damn. Alright, so I guess we're just beating people.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Melda.
Told you.
Raise.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
So they know.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
They never mentioned George.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I guess we could ask all this later on. It's not like yo. Hey, yo, why you turning the globe like that though?
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous
I'm
Gaunt.
sorry for the mic.
Nice to meet you,
I'm
Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a
gonna
memorable
get a better
arrival.
mic or better utility, so I can be able to edit my videos and stuff. For right now, this is gonna have to do. Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You know, this
You're
look
definitely
tough,
in the
man.
right
This look tough,
Do
man.
let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you will.
Yeah. Do mermaids often?
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor
Slytherin.
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I gotta change that. Slytherin. Yeah, it was nice meeting those people. Especially Melda, what the hell?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Oh yeah,
Make
I
the
have to
most
turn
of
off that,
You
that
only
camera,
have one first day at
that camera
Hogwarts.
thing.
Now, in light of your
From the last
unique
game,
situation,
I just want to see the difference
joining us
between
as a
both
5th
to see
year,
which one is
you'll need
better.
to catch up with your classmates and not
Yes, sir.
fall behind.
I'm
Especially
sorry for talking.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
So far so good, man. But you know what I gotta get? Why am I walking so
certainly
slow?
would have appreciated something like the field guide when
Wait,
I was
what
a
do-
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Slytherin.
The guide will give you opportunities to
Very
practice your
interesting.
magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I wonder if
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
was that chest there?
Revelio.
Cow pie statue. Guide pages. The statue depicts the cow pie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The large cow pie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Ooh, you get XP. You just unlocked the food guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. I'm sorry, yeah. This is okay. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge. Select the challenges. Collect your first. So I can't pick anything else, but shoot. Yo, this looks great. The only thing I just wish they had was the crosshair. I felt like it would have been more normal. Okay, each challenger has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier. Okay, must be claimed from the challenges menu. Rewards. Okay. Can I still unlock this?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open.
Allows you to see in the dark. Oh yeah, it's the one I have. Lumos. Deals minor damage to enemies. Oh yeah, that's the one I got. Which one is this one? Oh yeah. And then this is where this is the parry stun. Or that's the parry counter attack.
Like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah. Okay, you can spam this thing. She's probably looking at me like there's no cooldown to this, which is like good. Yo, I knew something was up. Follow Professor Weasley.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map. You discover flue flames as a fast travel. Okay. Oh, look at this map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Wall or Hall. Oh, that's fire! Okay, in this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames revealed as undiscovered, pretty much. The right side of the map. The right side of the map is where you will find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. That's the right side of the map. That's great. will get a better mic. Promise.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle
Yo, what
quickly
the?
from Central Hall.
Yo, moving paintings? Nah, that's... Nah. I'm lost for words.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our king's
It's like
Cross
everything
station, so
moves.
to speak.
Statues and all. Paintings.
That should
Does
be
not
all
matter.
for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I guess we could ask you some questions.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day,
Charm arts.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Couldn't
adept
figure out
use of
what charm arts
Revelio
does for it.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My
Yeah, that was
suspicion is that
kind
there's
of
more to the story than a search
weird.
for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
They
well.
haven't mentioned
Enough
George.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely
Or
on you,
Strake.
Professor Fig, to explain the
Or
details of the
Ostrich.
field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
What happened to George, bro?
Good luck today.
I was a good
And
friend.
remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
That was a
And
really
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, so far so good. We've been able to learn a few things, I guess.
It's good to see you,
Not a big
Professor.
deal.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a
That's
bit
what I'm
more
saying.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you
don't know
possess
none of them.
obliges you to be well
How do they
trained.
know?
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, you can track available quests from maps. Let's open up the map. I guess these represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Alright, collection, chest, field guide pages. Wow, I got a lot of side questing to do. Alright, some quests are locked by spells or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required to level up. You need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. So what matters both. Wait, new spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or quest rewards. Okay. Let's see. What do I need the most? Let's see. Okay. Wait, before I do any of that, I guess we could just track that for now.
The map is
I
enchanted
don't know what
to
any of
help
these
you
skills
find your
do.
way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
Yes.
focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the
Feels
magic
like
you are able
only
to
Professor
master
Fig
within these walls.
is my only my companion. Okay, attend to defense classes. Defense against the darkness classes. Let me see.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I think I even bought bins.
Damn. What did I do to you?
Revelio.
Any news about the dragon?
Wait. I'm just curious.
In there, I just.
Hello? I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
So I take it that
But
this
I'm not sure what
is.
to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
The
mystery.
quest started. You think you think I should start this?
Both Hogsfields.
I can't just abandon it. Uh, Alright, so I definitely can't do that yet. It looks like I haven't been able to interact with it. But let me just go one more time and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, nothing.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
Yeah, I gotta go to my quest. So let's do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. What happens? Like, what do I gain from this? Oh, you can't even go to your talents yet? Nah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is. There it is. Just summons a variety of objects and enemies close range. And what was the other one? Either or, we do need both of them. So it's not like it matters.
Revelio.
Who's the feather? Levio. Yeah, let's get that first. Let's get that first. Kind of want to do this first real quick.
Revelio.
I'm not sure what these mean. That's actually funny as hell. Wow, this looks very yeah, okay, so we're gonna deal with that later. We're gonna get this.
Revelio.
I'm just looking around, yeah. I'm so sorry. This foundation in the Transfiguration courtyard has a likeness of Wyvern on top of serves on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cato Ginn. This is very assuredly not meant by the. Well, I'm not sure how to say this word, so. of the Y, slain by the lively knights in spite of him. Great, I'm about to level up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What does this mean? Do I go back? Let me see. And then go back to my quest. I just completed it. Oh yeah, that's the paintings. It's the main quest. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do both of them anyways. These are like side missions. I'll do those later. Alright, I guess.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yo, nah. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. I'm just looking around, seeing what I can do. See, look, it's a lot of things to look at. There's keys here. Alright, it says the field guide map shows Professor Hackett's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charm compass. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Nice.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and
We
lived
didn't
to
ask.
boast about it. Knowledge.
But it's a good trophy to
To the
have.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. This is what we just learned. So it's not like we need a hand.
Levioso.
Man, look at me
Now,
go.
let's try something a little larger.
Wait, why am I the... I mean, I get that I'm the main character.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so good. Now, well done.
Damn.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Sebastian.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You
I want
may
a
begin.
fairly duel. Alright, man, Sebastian, let's see what you got, bro.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do.
What? This man is on the ground.
Not bad.
Okay, so there is a cooldown.
Give as good as you get.
It's like a 3 to 4 second cooldown or 5
I
seconds. I'm
put
not
you on
sure.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Well, you saw the
They
damage?
are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Great.
Class is dismissed.
I know I see a chest though, so. Where's the chest at? Oh, it's not below me, right?
Revelio.
So it looks like I gotta level up to unlock.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better.
Yeah,
Magic
I gotta stay
requires
mysterious.
intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
Seems like
We'll see
he's
if your
done this
performance
before.
today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Quest completed. Ooh. Your boy leveled up and everything. Alright, I guess we could go to charm class and then let's see.
What are you up to now?
It's upstairs. Oh, sorry. Are these moving paintings as well? It is. Whoops. Yo, I'm so fascinated at the fact that all these paintings is straight moving, bro. I guess I gotta keep going. Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
It was an accident. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Nettie or
Have you
Nettie?
met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. I guess this is how I learn a new spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
It's a fact.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is
Probably looking at this handsome man, yo. I mean,
we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a
giving
spot
me
of
that look.
fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I'm always the. Oh, that's so funny.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Think of this like excellent control there. Stay focused. Accio. That's it. Splendid.
Okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely gonna get to 50, I promise.
Let us see this.
Dirt. Damn. Oh, please. Yes, sir. Yo, give me my points, man. Give me my 50 points.
That is how it's done.
Of course, it's how it's done. I know. Stay right there, stay right there.
Not to worry.
Whatever. Yo, she is cheating, bro. Yo, she is cheating. Nah, she got it. She got it. Listen, I'm gonna keep my points, bro.
Nicely done.
80 will do.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
No, I need to go first. She's cheating, bro.
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Look at her cheating.
There we go.
Stay right there. You're too fast. You're too fast. You're too fast. Oh my
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Alright, man. I gotta come close with this, man. Thank you.
Very good.
Here we go.
Yo.
That is how it's done.
Oh, nah. I gotta win this. Come on, stay right there, stay right there. Let's go.
Well done.
Yeah, give my prize. Do I get XP for this? Never mind.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
All that for nothing. For no XP.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
I
must
cheat.
admit,
I know it.
I think I underestimated
or not.
you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Whoa.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Very.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What this? Uganda
Is
look
Wagadu a
like?
castle, like
Oh,
Hogwarts?
Its
Wagadu.
address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a
Wagadu.
beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first
Let's
time
get
I
to
saw
know her,
it,
man. Let's
the
get to know
mist was
her.
so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Nah, I think that's enough.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Okay.
If you're so inclined.
Accio. Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
Wait, let me see what happens if I do it to an enemy. Alright, nah, that doesn't do nothing. Alright, so yeah, we learned 2 spells, y'all. This is we haven't nothing interesting has happened yet. I guess I'm learning. I'm in the learning stage, especially in Hogwarts, or all this moving painting. Imagine being in a museum and seeing like a moving painting. Shit, man. I think that's what they gotta start doing now, because Hogwarts is taking the spot, honestly. Although this is a wizard school, so. But yeah.
A word, if you would.
Yeah. I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you like and subscribe. Comment down below on what I should improve on my video. And thanks for watching.